Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. What's up? I'm Noah. Ben is over there sleeping because he had a rough night and rough time at work. Sorry that I did not upload a video on Wednesday. So for me, that's yesterday. I'm either gonna post this on Friday, so tomorrow or today. I don't know yet when I'm gonna post this. But I'm very sorry I had a very not amazing day. I had a seizure, or two seizures actually, per se. Everything is okay though. I went to my doctor and checked it out, and I'm gonna give you a bigger update on that a little bit later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for today, I have planned to tell you guys countries where I want to go to and countries where I already have visited and why I have visited these countries and so on. So let's get into the video. So like always, I have a list on my phone and I'm just going to read it to you. First of all, let's start with countries that I have visited and why I have visited these countries. So let's start with Switzerland. That's where I was born. I was on the French part of Switzerland, the German part of Switzerland, like pretty much everywhere. And yeah, that's where I grew up almost 17 years of my life. Then Liechtenstein is our neighbor country on the east, and it's 30 kilometers long. I have no idea how much that is in miles, but it's a very small country, and one of my best friends lives there. Sandy, if you're watching this, hey girl, you're always free to call me. And that's it. So just a neighbor country where you can just cross the bridge and you're there. Then in Israel, I have lived in Israel for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. So that's also where I met my husband, Ben. And if you have not seen, I did some videos with him. I'm going to link them down below or at the end of this video. And for people that are from Israel, I have lived in Tzurigal. That's north of Tel Aviv. Moledet, that's north of Haifa. I have no idea how to explain where that is all. Bet Shemesh, that's more closer to Jerusalem, and Herzliya, that is exactly the city after north of Tel Aviv. And I have lived there because I was in the army in Israel, and I'm not going to go too much into that story. But if you have questions, you can comment them down below, and depends on what questions they are, I can answer them or not. Then, of course, I have visited the United States. So, the United States, I have been in New York, Houston, and Philadelphia. New York, I have visited it when I was 2 months old with my parents and grandparents. And we visited it's a family friend of ours. Her name is Margalit. That's where I got my second name from. And that was 1998, so I have no recollection of that, but I really want to go back, and I'm gonna come and visit Margalit. Then Philadelphia, I have been in Philadelphia as a stopover coming to Houston, so before I moved here, I visited Houston, and I came here and visited my husband's family for the first time, and I had a stopover in Philadelphia. Philadelphia has a really nice airport. That's what I know. I've not been in Philadelphia itself. And then, of course, Houston, Texas, where I live right now already since a little bit over 8 months already. Wow, that really, time flies when you have everything. Then I have been in the UK, England. I have been in London several times. And I have been in Manchester, but Manchester have been a lot of times just at the airport. Then I have been in Germany. Germany is a neighbor country of Switzerland, so we went there a lot. I especially went to Munich because my dad used to work there, and we went to visit him. We went to visit him a lot. And Konstanz, that is at the border with St. Gallen, if people that live in Switzerland know where that is, and Frankfurt and stuff like that. But I really want to go to Berlin. Then I also visited Italy. I can make more like an experience vlog, not a vlog, like more like a story time of what I have done in every country. I'm just going to give the overview of everything. So I've been in Italy because that's to the southeast. That's a neighbor country of Switzerland. And my grandparents have a family house there with a vacation house where we can go to, and we went there a lot in the summer most of the time with my family. Then I have also been to Milan. We went to Milan I have no idea how it's called. I tried to look for it and I have no idea. It's some kind of convention that we went to, my parents, my brother, and me. Then we went to Thailand. We were in Bangkok and Koh Samet on an island. Then we were in the Netherlands. I was in the Netherlands. I was in Amsterdam and in Rotterdam. And in Rotterdam, I was there to visit my mom's cousin that has amazing kids, and I went to babysit them for a while. We went to Turkey for a family vacation. I drove from Switzerland with my grandparents and their trailer. We drove from Switzerland through France, like that, all the way to Spain, to Costa Brava, and it was just beautiful. I went to Belgium. I went to Ireland. Let's just speed that up a little. To Belgium, to Ireland, Croatia, France, that is another country, neighbor country of Switzerland, Austria, another, and then Hungary. Hungary, I was only at the airport. Then Monaco, Vatican City. Vatican City, that's a state for itself inside of Rome, and Rome is the capital of Italy. And then I went to the Democratic Republic of the Congo because my mom has a project there. If you guys want me to talk more about her nonprofit organization on my channel, or are interested in her nonprofit, comment down below or DM me. I'm gonna also link down my my Instagram or my Facebook even. You can DM me and I can make a story time or a video about it. Or even if I'm once back in Switzerland and the whole corona is over, I can even have an interview with my mom where she can explain more a little bit what her nonprofit is. Then let's go to the list of where I want to go to in Europe. So my husband and I, we really want to travel. We wanted to travel, especially back to Switzerland to visit my family because I am getting homesick right now. So we have like a list of places where we want to go. Okay, so now let's start to 2 countries where I want to go to. So let's start with Europe. There are some countries on here that I don't want to go to or I cannot go to for several different reasons. So let's start with with Europe. So there are certain reasons why I want to go to a certain country. Let me quick take a drink. This is one of the best drinks I love Arizona. And this one is Mucho Mango. And it's with 23 fluid ounces. And I love it. And it's great. And it costs 99 cents. Okay, let's start with Europe. So, in Europe, I want to go to 22 different countries. I'm gonna say like a word or two why I want to visit that country, or I'm just gonna skip it if I don't know too much about it, but I heard a lot about it. Albania, I want to go because I have friends from Albania. I want to go to Andorra, Belarus. My dad went to Belarus, and I really want to visit there too. Bosnia and Herzegovina, I want to visit there. Bulgaria, Cyprus. My mom said it's super pretty. She went there. Then the Czech Republic, the Denmark, Estonia, Finland. Finland, I think I also Finland or Norway. I think Norway I have friends. Then Greece. I want to go to Iceland. Ben is sorry for the lighting. It's just I'm dealing with horrible lighting right now from outside. It's super gloomy. But Ben really wants to go to Iceland, and I want to go too. Then Kosovo, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Montenegro, Norway, Portugal. I have friends from Portugal, or in Portugal right now. Russia. Friends from Russia I have too. Sweden and Ukraine. Then that's actually the most of the European countries. I mean, of course, I want to visit every country inside. Let me put up the brightness. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I want to actually visit all the countries, but due to restrictions or whatever, I cannot visit all the countries. Then with Asia, I have a list. If you guys have any ideas of where you say, oh no, you need to go there, that is something you need to do when in this country, then please comment down below. I would be really, really interested in where you guys are from, and comment down below from where you guys are from. Then let's start with Asia. So in Asia, I was not everywhere. I was in Asia. I have been in Thailand, and I have been in Turkey and Israel, but I don't know if Israel is like the Middle East. So I want to go to Bhutan, to China, India, Indonesia, Japan. Again, Gil, if you want to go to Japan, then comment down below, and we'll figure out a date that we can actually fly to Japan. Not right now, but like eventually. Laos, Maldives, Nepal. So Nepal is where the Mount Everest is. Korea. So with Korea, you cannot go into North Korea, so I want to go into South Korea. Philippines, Singapore, Sri Lanka, and Vietnam. I'm following on my YouTube channel. I follow people called Karen. Karen Nate. And Karen and Nate are there's a couple, and they took some time away from America, and they flew all around the world, and that's where I usually take my inspiration from, or where I want to visit. Then let's get to Africa. So my dad was born in Malawi and has traveled all over Africa for several reasons. My mom has a nonprofit organization in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and it was just more interesting. I went to the Democratic and Republic of the Congo, and it was just so interesting, and I want to take my family there, I want to take Ben there, or I just want to go by myself. So for Africa, the continent, I have Burkina Faso, Cabo Verde, Côte d'Ivoire, so the Ivory Coast, Egypt, Ghana, Kenya, Madagascar, Malawi, Mauritania, I think that's called. In German, you call it Mauritius. Morocco, Mozambique, Seychelles, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. And for South Africa, Debbie, if you see me, we're definitely gonna go to South Africa once. I really, really want to go to South Africa, and why not better to go to South Africa with a South African? Okay, now we have 3 more continents left. We will just go zip zap with it. North America. So a lot of people, when they hear about North America, they just think about the United States of America. And that's not true. There's several different kinds of countries that belong into the continent of North America. So I want to go to the Bahamas, Belize, Canada, Costa Rica. I have friends in Costa Rica, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Jamaica, Mexico, Panama, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. I don't know. I love to travel. If you guys, I'm gonna make a video about how to easy learn languages. Because I speak 5 languages. I speak German, French, English, Hebrew, and Swiss German. Got them all in a row. And I'm gonna do a video about how I study different languages, or how easy it is for people, or different types of like that. So if you have any requests of a language that I speak, that I should make maybe series, even other series, not just a language series or a travel series or whatever, or a school series, then comment down below what kind of series you would like me to do, and I would do that. Then to the continent of South America, I want to visit Argentina, Brazil, Chile, and Peru. And the Oceania, that's like the 3 countries that I want to visit. It's like where Australia is, like that part is Australia, Fiji, and New Zealand. And I really, really want to go to Australia once. I want to go with 2 of my best friends and visit where they usually stay. And I'm definitely gonna hopefully, it's a very long flight from Houston, because Houston is here, Australia is here, it's like straight through. So, wish me good luck. And yeah, so if you have any ideas of YouTube videos that I should do, I'm really interested in what y'all think that I should do for YouTube videos. I really want to make the YouTube videos that you would like. So, hit that subscribe button that you can see all my new videos coming up. And also, comment down below what kinds of videos you want me to do, and so on. You can DM me on Instagram. I have an official Instagram for YouTube, and where you can see the several updates. And I also have a Facebook account, and yeah, so I'll link that all down below. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys, and see you in my next video.